They got us into hardship without prayers. With just a single word, subsidy is gone. They got us into this untold hardship. And since then, they've been wallowing and turning around without knowing where to go. And now they said we need prayers to get out of this situation. Nigerians, do you really think that prayers is what Nigeria need to get out of this mess? Now look at the news I just ran into now. He said Oluremu Tinubu, which is the first lady, and Ribadu will lead national prayers against economic hardship, says Forum. Said Tinubu wife and Ribadu to lead national prayers against hardship. The people that threw us into hardship without prayers now need prayers to get us out of it. In as much as this is funny, but I will also say it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy and utterly mad. See, economic management has nothing to do with prayers. But you can only resort to prayers when you are lost, confused, and lost of idea. When you have nothing to do. And I would dedicate these videos to some of those elements in our society who have all over the time asked, what would Peter Obi have done differently? Obviously, a certain Peter Obi would never have resorted to prayers. Maybe on some of the things he would have done differently, you're going to hear that from me in subsequent video. But for now, I'm here to ask you, does it make sense for the government to tell the people of his country that what they need to overcome a certain situation is prayers, when actually the government is the God over the country? I put it to us all that whatever government cannot do, whatever problem government cannot solve, stays there forever. But certainly not economic issue. Economic turnaround require a simple economic policy, positive ones. This Tinubu and his gang don't have. These people have no idea about positive governance other than borrow, share, and loot. They've tumbled the country. You said subsidy gone and the trouble began. And since then, you don't know what else to do. In as much as I know that you would never want to do anything positive to make the Nigerian man feel better, and you have resorted to prayers. These same prayers will cost Nigerians billions. That is the funniest of all. The nation is going to pay heavily for these prayers. Perhaps some borrowed money. You keep implementing harsh policies all about negative tax reform, grinding the economy the more, and all you need is prayers. If only prayers would be the way, perhaps Nigerians would have chosen a pastor, a bishop, imam to lead this country, not a certain jagaban that grab power. You are not a pastor, you are not a man. You believe prayer is the way, and you will not let imam or a bishop get power. Anybody that thinks that prayer will solve Nigeria problem, the person need the attention of a psychiatrist. Such person mental ability need a serious evaluation. I mean every word of that. To believe that the problem of Nigeria requires prayers, then the person saying it, the person that believe it, are all sick. They have mental issues.